Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm treating the MR2 to a new battery which is well overdue. The MR2 isn't my daily driver, so it does sit around on the drive for a little bit and that doesn't help the battery life. I've recharged the standard battery that's been in there a few times now, and it's just too tired now. But what I will say is, I don't know if you've seen on the channel, but about a year or so ago I bought one of those USB car starter things. It's about, I can't remember how much it was, I think it's about £30. It's in a deal in Amazon. There's a bit of a look review on the channel in the review playlist, so if you want to have a look at that, do. But that thing has been excellent. I mean, the battery that's on the MR2 at the moment is only registering about 8 volts. It is flat as, it's not even charging the battery for the alarm, which is what then pushed me to purchase a new battery. But that thing has, that little USB thing has started that car like it's had a new battery on it probably 15 times this year, and has been a super piece of kit, so I'm really pleased with that. In any case, I bought this battery from Battery Mega Store online. Now, they do have a website, but they also have an eBay store, and interestingly, if you buy the battery off the eBay store, postage for the battery is free, as opposed to, I think it's £7 on their website. So if you're looking at their website, have a look and see if they're selling the same battery on eBay, because you save yourself a few pounds by purchasing it on eBay. So this is a gel battery, sealed, 60 amp hour, 480 cold cranking amps, which for that little MR2, it's a 1.8 litre engine, is way more than enough to be able to start that car in a sprightly manner. It said on the website that it fitted the car. I did have a quick measure up, and what I would suggest you do if you're buying a battery is check to make sure that the posts that the terminals fit onto are the correct posts for your car, and check the specification details that they'll list either on places like eBay or their website, because the picture of the battery is not always the actual battery, it's just sometimes a representation. So there may be a picture with these sort of posts on, and they're the things that you need perhaps for your car, but then when the battery turns up it's actually a completely different terminal, so do check that. Also check the configuration of the positive and negative terminals to make sure they are the right way round for your car, because some are reversed and all kinds of things. So they're the sort of things that you do need to check out. So what we'll do is we'll take this out to the car with a handful of tools and get it fitted. Okay, so this is a prime example of, it says on the website it fits, but it doesn't actually. Now I'm not overly worried because I can make a custom tray for the battery to fit in and a custom mount to go over the top of the battery as a clamp, so I'll do those in the next week or so. The MR2 is not really going anywhere. I don't need it for any long journeys, and obviously you need to make sure your battery is secure. You don't want it floating around in the engine bay. But it's clamped for now. It's not ideal, but as I say, I'll make some custom stuff. Now this is the tray that is the stock tray, and there's a metal platform under this and there's two holes, and these locate into that, so that stops the battery moving around. And then this is the stock battery, which fits in there. Let's bring that up a bit. So the tray is locked in the metal under tray. That stops that from sliding around, and then the bar on the top stops it from jumping around and everything else. So for those of you who are thinking about buying a new battery, let's just check the dimensions. Okay, so the battery is 23 centimeters or 9 inches wide by 12 centimeters or 4 3/4 inches deep, and is 20 centimeters or 8 inches high. So if you're looking at buying a battery, they are the stock measurements. The cold cranking amps, I mean this is quite a little battery, but then it's a fairly little car. There used to be a label on here, I guess, but it was perhaps taken off or whatever. So I don't know what the cold cranking amps of this is, but I think it's in the 300 range, whereas the one I've got in there now is 480. Yes, if I wanted to just do a straight swap, that battery would be no good. However, on that battery the car starts quicker than any other time, even when I first got it, and this apparently was only about 6 months old at the time. So I'm not upset. I can make the stuff I need to correct the little issues that I've got, and that'll be fine. Hope this sort of helped you out in a sideways kind of way, because I was expecting it to drop straight in, but it does highlight the sort of problems that you have with changing car batteries. And if you're buying them locally, it's not a problem at all. You can just take it back to the place you bought it from. But if you're ordering online, you've got to be careful with these things to ensure that the battery that you get is the correct battery that you need. So yeah, as I say, I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment if you've got any tips on battery changing and that kind of thing. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.